I'm only here to even the score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on they logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Here's KD following the three by Detroit. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer. That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Here's Cunningham. Fires the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. And stolen by Ivy. It's deflected. And stolen by Booker. KD with it. Duran picks him up. Another three for Phoenix.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Pass to Duran. Nifty move. And Duran slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Duran up top. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
Off with the layup. The shot by Beal, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt all of these misses.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Ivy. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lots of room. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Beal, and that one comes up a bit short. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To stop the run. Good work defensively by KD.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively, where they are getting out and running.
And he's good on the three ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pistons trailed by 10. Out to Thompson. It's deflected. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Shalis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Ivy. Second chance effort. And it falls over the rim and in.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Uh-oh, Johnson, a little extra sauce, okay.
Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open three, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Pistons. Duren pulls it in.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And, man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
Pass to Melton. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They get the rebound. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the game here. Pistons trailed by 9. Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet. And Cunningham with the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Outside, KD. From 15 feet away, here's Azubuike. Offensive rebound. Left side, Durant. And finally they hit one. Durant's got 7.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Detroit making a switch here. Here's Cunningham. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. That one on Harris. The Suns shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Pass to Klintman. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 8. Here's Durant. Down low. The layup missed.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Klintman.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That one is no good. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Here's Cunningham. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, KD. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Pistons. Poke loose. Stolen by Durant. Here's the 3. Duran pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Ivy. To the inside. Here's Durant. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Devin Booker attacking. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Tough stuff. Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Here's Thompson. A special move before the shot. Thompson's got his first basket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. With the teardrop, the shot by Ivy, no good. Suns lead by 11. To the paint. It's Beal at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Suns making a switch here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Puts up a deep 3. For the 3. And no good that time. And we finished one half of basketball. Suns lead by 10. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker. It's Durant on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Going inside. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Phoenix foul. Done. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Outside, Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Beal's got 8 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, we've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. They set the screen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
With 3, Booker. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trailed by 12. Nurkic with the double team. Cunningham outside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Now Beal. He's got 11. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Pistons substitution. Number 12.
The Pistons on offense. It's a 10-point game. Cunningham outside. Harris outside. For three. Rebound by the Suns. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Durant. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. KD's got 17 now.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
KD's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Harris looking it over. Over Johnson. The kick out to Cunningham. Good. And Harris gets the assist. He's got 14.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
And he may never be an all-star, but Richard, Tobias Harris has a big impact on the game.
And he came into the NBA as a three-man. But in a lot of ways, he's become the prototype modern power forward. Able to hold his own inside, but also space the floor from three.
And that one is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Driving inside. And that one drops for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Salas. Latrey. Rebounded by Clinton.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Holland, no good. Suns lead by 7. Back to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Nice shot by Salas.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ivy's just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
And Ivy drops them both. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Salas. Misses from close range.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
The shot by Ivy, no good. .20 seconds left in the third quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's the teardrop. Pass to Clinton. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead.
The Pistons, 54.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pistons trailed by 10. Cunningham outside. Pass to Klintman. Cunningham right side. Off target with the jump hook. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Left side, Beal. Misses the three. Cunningham inside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons. Pass to Nurkic. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And finish off by Nurkic.
An imposing screener. Nurkic using all of his frame to create space.
Here's Klintman. Cunningham outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Suns leading by 9. Pass to Nurkic. Johnson up top. Here's Beal. Defended by Alexander Walker. Let's break Detroit. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
It's Beal on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. Drills it from outside. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson the screen. Inside. And then Johnson with the jam.
And we've seen Beal improve as a playmaker over the years. That's a nice pass.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Cunningham. During a screen.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Durant. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Durant. Cunningham outside. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the break. Beal, that's for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And now a 10-point Suns lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Durant trains it from distance.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
No good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Suns.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kevin Durant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, KD. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Ivy. The kick out to Cunningham. It falls.
Cunningham. The assist, Ivy. Pistons foul. Ivy. Second personal foul. Second team.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the Suns win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.